So, David, you're going to play us one of your favourite bits from this recording, and I know it's hard for you to choose. It's like choosing which of your children you love the most, because this whole piece is so special. But tell us about the extract you're going to play us, and also about the singers singing it.
Well, this is a duet between Mary, Mother of Jesus, and Mary Magdalene. And they are on a beautiful morning before Pentecost, before the Holy Spirit comes down. And it sounds like a love duet. It sounds like it could be from Der Rosenkavalier. And we have two glorious singers. There's Francesca Chiegina, who's Nigerian-American, and we have Sarah Connolly, who's not far off being a Geordie.
Just like you.
Yeah,
then.
just like me. And there's just some gorgeous moments in this piece. And it's not one of the obvious pieces that people will choose. But the more you get into the piece, the more you realise how beautiful these moments are. This bit coming up in the orchestra. If anything gorgeous. Ever represents Elgar at his very best with the orchestra, those few bars.
It's amazing, isn't it? And so I was following the score along, and you can probably see it on the camera, but it's obviously such a densely packed score. Elgar's writing for orchestra is so intricate and detailed, but I noticed that you've highlighted so much stuff, so explain some of that if you can.
Well, I highlighted because I literally want to pick out the bits that need to draw my attention when I'm learning it or conducting it, because otherwise it's just a sort of dense mass of dots.
Yeah, of course.
But this particular piece I fell in love with very, very early on, and I sort of wanted to play a little bit of this just to show that even though it's a very dramatic piece, there are moments of great reflection and great beauty. And I also feel that when Elgar wrote Gerontius, he made the choral parts a bit too difficult.
Yes.
And I think in The Kingdom, he has got it spot on. The orchestral writing is really intricate, and the choral and the vocal parts, they're not simple, but they're manageable. And therefore it just makes the performance so much more cohesive.
Yeah, well, you would want to make your choral parts easier, wouldn't you, if your first piece, Gerontius, as Elgar had written, was something of a disaster at the premiere.
Yeah.
Well, his first piece, obviously, but so, you can see the way he sort of stripped it all back and said, right, no, it's almost going to be a bit more pragmatic, but that absolutely doesn't stop it being completely beautiful and powerful and dramatic as well.
Very similar to, again, like a film score. Where the orchestral music is really intricate, and then the choir comes in and does lots of oohs and ahs, so that they don't have to learn a whole lot of music in a very short space of time. But I just love that bit.
Yeah,